Wrecked. Okay, so I didn't do it. It was just a bet. But man, this right here, this, my friends, is why this whole thing is so dangerous. It's why I don't recommend the whole idea of leverage trading. Take a look. So I made a bet. Look at this range. It's perfect. Look at this high right here. Okay. This should have bounced right around here. And you see how it just flirted with 59 and 60 this whole time? Never got to 58. So I put in a bet right here on a video, a couple videos ago, that said I bet it'll be 65 before it gets to be 58. 58 was my liquidation point. As you can see, it is 57,779 or 777 right now. And if I would have put that in, I would be wrecked. Now, I would have made 50,000 off of 5,000. So if I was not worried about that at all, then it would be no problem. But if I was basing this on one Bitcoin, then I would have lost a Bitcoin. So I would have lost $50,000. So wrecked. So that's why we don't suggest leverage. Now, on a normal trade, I would still be okay because my Bitcoin's still worth 57,000. But when you leverage something, then it gets crazy. And so the outcome of my bet from a few days ago is 57K wrecked. Glad I didn't actually do it with real money. It was just an experiment. The lessons for today are obviously that you don't want to do leverage trading, that you want to be super careful, that you want to pay attention to these markets because the possibility always existed they could keep going down. Where are we? Well, we are at 57,700 continuing to drop. If we go to a 1 day, the whole thing is down. And if we go to a 7 day, it's down since about 11:15, so for 3 days. Now, this support level of 60 was violated right here, basically early AM today. So this has not been a full day below 60, okay? The last time we were above 60 was last night, so we haven't got a full day. So what happens? Well, not counting all the weird stuff about making the crazy leverage trades and all of that. I won one and lost one. Those are just bets. I'm not actually doing it because it's too dangerous. But anyway, where do we go? Well, we got two options. Either since this is not a full day, keep in mind that the market has to move. That people go to work, they go to sleep. People have to find out things, they have to see things in order to react. So, as we are down here below 60 since last night, people are figuring that out. Now, they're either doing one of two things. They're like, oh, 57 is a good price. Let me go ahead and buy that. And as you can see, we're back up $200 since I've been talking. So, in the last 5 minutes. So, going back up, are we? Going back up. It's about to be above 58 again. Look at that. Watch it. So, that didn't keep me from getting wrecked if that was real, though. Anyway, the point is, what are we doing? And what we're doing is talking about the markets, the movements, the dangers, and what should happen next. So this is Dr. Chef, Dr. Chef's Crypto. Super quick update for 11/18/21, saying if that bet I made a few days ago was real, I would have been wrecked. So do not leverage trade. It's super dangerous. Don't forget, you can make 10 times your money or even 100 times your money, but you'll lose it 10 times quicker or even 100 times quicker. Just remember that. Something goes wrong with it and boom, you're totally done. So anyway, what happens now? Well, it bounces now or it continues down. How do we know that? We watch the next 2 days. So today is Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So by Monday, it'll either be in the mid 50s, and you know that we're going to keep going down. We're not going back to an all-time high anytime soon. Or it'll bounce back up, and within the next day, it'll be over 60 again. And you'll say, oh, okay, well, then it's going back up. See, that bounce, there's some spring to it. It could be a couple thousand below 60, and it could bounce like that. It's like a trampoline. You could hit it, and you could go just a little bit of bounce, or you can go a whole deep kind of bounce, right? So that's why you got to give it a couple days. You got to see if it's going to actually hold. So right now, we are below the point we should be. If it bounces back up immediately, then we're fine. If it is going to continue down, we're going to know within the next couple of days. So if we take a little look at that, then we currently see 57,986, about to be above 58 again any second. See that? So maybe that little dip into 57, which is why I made the video, maybe that little dip into 57 was, there it is. See, 58.09, told you. So now, that could be on the way back up above 60. Looks like it is currently, but that just might be people buying in because they see it at 57. So you have to track it for longer than a few minutes. Tonight, it'll be over 60. Tomorrow, it'll be over 60, or it'll continue back down again, and it'll be 55 on Monday, and we'll know we're on a downward slope for a little while. This chart, this 7-day chart's horrifying. All this right here, like boom, bottom fell out right there. Pow, right? That's me getting wrecked. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. This is Dr. Chef, Dr. Chef's Crypto, just keeping you up to date and watching this crazy fluctuation going on and trying to figure out if we're going to keep going down or if we're headed up on the Bitcoin chart. All right, have a great day. I'll see you.